Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. More Blood and Plunder coverage as we keep working our way through the Spanish commanders. Today we got an interesting one and something that we haven't really seen before as far as the cost goes, and that is a 10-point commander here, Father Angel Miranda. He can lead any Spanish mission garrison. So got a lot of interesting things going on here. 8-inch command range, only 1 command point. So an interesting combination that, again, we haven't really seen before. Does have a firelock musket and a standard melee weapon, so armed fairly well here for a man of the cloth. But we're also getting several abilities here. You would think for like a 10-pointer, maybe we just get like 1 special ability. We've seen some low ability count guys here, but here we're getting all this stuff for 10 points. So let's see if it's really worth it. Indomitable, we haven't seen that much, but it's a cool ability and fits very thematically here. If this unit begins an activation with any amount of fatigue, it immediately removes a point of fatigue. So if it was shaken, and this would leave it with 2 or fewer fatigue, it is no longer shaken and may take actions normally. Very cool, very powerful stuff, and I love that it lets you then have your turn normally. So if you can, things aren't going your way and you can at least just survive until the next turn, getting that free removal of at least 1 point of fatigue is pretty potent. On top of that, just adding more to the sort of durability of the force here, this commander's force may apply a -1 bonus to strike tests. So again, if things really aren't going well for the whole force, getting another bonus to that test is very good as well. Then, inspiring, we've seen that quite a bit, so also good that he has this. So you can see like these first 3 abilities really are just geared towards staying in the fight. But as we've seen, right, all friendly units within his command range, not much, may reroll any failed rally test results when the commander's unit is active. Now, and we only have that 1 command point to dole out as far as taking that rally test, but that 1 unit that we do affect at least has a much better chance of passing it with the free reroll. But on top of that, though, just to spread out for the force, and this is usually one that we tend to see on like high-level characters as far as points and everything else go, God's Blessing or the Devil's Luck. So we actually get a 4th fortune point. So quite a bit that we can do with that and use those fortune points a little more aggressively as far as using them for re-rolling dice at a certain point. Maybe, switching out to the cards if we want to go that route with it. But gives us just a little bit more cushion to play with, given some of the downsides of him as far as only having that 1 command point, as far as doling that out for other activations or bumping up a rally test or something like that. So an interesting combination, right? 10 points is really nothing. And we're actually getting a whole or quite a bit of ability in that 10-point package. So interesting force to run. So again, can only lead the mission garrison. So it's not necessarily going to be the cream of the crop force, but just an interesting little character here that can do quite a bit, and I would say it certainly punches above the 10-point cost here, with some real downsides though. But worth running, I think worth testing out. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Have you run Father Angel Miranda? How has that gone for you? Do you think 10 points is too much? I don't think so. I think it's honestly just perfectly costed here. But how has that gone? Have you had some successes with this actual force? Let us know, guys, in those comments. Be very eager to hear about what you've had as far as games with him. And then be sure to like and subscribe as well, and we'll have much more Blood and Plunder for you soon.